Hey, Instagram Live, it's Karen. How are you? Good morning. I just thought I'd sit outside today before it gets too hot. It's Palm Springs. I think it's going to be 116 today. So I'm out here this morning, and I thought I would read Courage to Change. Let's see. Courage to Change, July 7th, right? July 7th, Courage to Change. Let's see what we got here. I thought that in every conflict, in every confrontation, someone was invariably at fault. It was essential to assign blame, and I would stew for hours weighing the evidence. I became a chronic scorekeeper. Judge Judy. Because I approached every situation with this attitude, I was consumed by guilt and anger, defensive and anxious. I made sure my own back was always covered. Al-Anon helps me understand that disputes come up even when everyone is doing their best. Obsessively reviewing everyone's behavior focuses my attention where it doesn't belong. Let's see, someone's here. This is why I do this in my car. I do this in my car because there's always some kind of distraction. Someone just walked into the backyard, right? Anyway, Al-Anon helps me understand that, you know what, it's not their fault, it's my fault, because I have such a short attention span. I'm so easily distracted, right, that I have to be in a locked car with the windows up so I can do something. It's crazy. Al-Anon helps me understand that disputes come up even when everyone is doing their best. Obsessively reviewing everyone's behavior focuses my attention where it doesn't belong and keeps me too busy to have any serenity. Instead, I can consider the part I have played. If I've made a mistake, I'm free to make an amends. Today I know that conflict is not necessarily an indication that someone is wrong. Difficulties may just arise. Sometimes people just simply disagree. Today's reminder. Today I accept that each life has its share of conflict. It's not my job to document every such incident. Instead of wringing my hands and pointing my finger, I can consider the possibility that everything is happening exactly the way it should be. Sometimes blame is just an excuse to keep busy so that I don't have to feel the discomfort of my own powerlessness. Quote, the mind grows by what it feeds on. Josiah G. Holland. Well, this seems pretty appropriate. Sometimes people just disagree. Doesn't mean anyone's right, anyone's wrong. I like that. Lately, I like to think I'm right with all that's going on in the world. There's a lot of opinions, and there's a lot of, this side and that side. And I have to stay out of that for my own serenity. I have been, I'm on social media, obviously, and my personal, not my recovery. My recovery is all about recovery, so that's simple, right? But my personal page, I see stuff from other family members and friends that I never thought that they would think that way, about the things going on. And I can't tell you how many times I've started typing in the comments, and then I stop, I ask God for help. Please direct my thinking, help me. And I delete it. Backspace, backspace, backspace. No. Don't do that. Everyone has a right to their own opinion. Nobody asked for mine, right? People can post whatever they want. People can say whatever they want. People can do whatever they want. I have no control over anyone else. I only have control over myself, my own actions, my responses. And that's only with the help of God. I need a lot of God for that. Sometimes the biggest action I can take today is no action. Can I just button it? Can I leave people alone today? Can I keep my opinions? Maybe not everybody's got to be right. That being a scorekeeper, it's talking about in the reading, that's scorekeeper stuff. That's exhausting stuff, right? Trying to keep track of who said what and who did this last and who was right and how can they say that when last year they did that and this, and you know what I mean? It's like that scorekeeping exhaustion. I don't need to be doing that today. I need to mind my own business. I need to stay in my own hula hoop and leave people alone. That's what I need to do today. And I will be a lot happier. I don't need to be right. Sometimes people just disagree. And I definitely don't need to be typing up snarky comments on social media. Nobody needs that, do they? Doesn't change anything. Makes me sick. Physically, spiritually, and mentally ill to be scorekeeping, keeping tabs, and trying to be right. Not worth it. Have a great day, you guys. Love you.